Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and in this one we're diving into a list of games that didn't just survive the test of time, they made time their bitch, and some of them even got better. While most games get lost in the backlog, these are smoother than you remember, sharper than you'd expect, and honestly, they've aged better than most of us. Here are the top 5 games that will still be played in 100 years from now. Probably. Left 4 Dead 2 dropped in 2009, and guess what? It's still one of the best co-op shooters out there, and even better than most of the stuff that gets peddled out today. No battle passes, no XP grind, just you, your mates, or randoms, and hordes of zombies trying to rip your face off. The gameplay loop is still addictive. Tight maps, dynamic enemy spawns, and moments that'll make you scream in panic and laugh 3 seconds later, all thanks to the AI director pulling the strings in the background, making sure no 2 playthroughs are the same. And modders, well, they went nuts. You can replace zombies with Shrek, play as all kinds of pop culture characters, and even have Coach yelling anime catchphrases. You think after a few good years, even the best multiplayer games die, but not Left 4 Dead. The community kept it alive with new campaigns, servers, and all kinds of free content that makes today's money-grabbing efforts blush with shame. If you've never played it, you're missing out on one of the best grab 3 friends and survive the apocalypse games ever made. Old game, eternal greatness. I will die before Left 4 Dead 2, and I'm willing to bet my life on that, I think. Morowind came out in 2002, and it looks like a fever dream on a potato. You could go and play the fancy new Oblivion remaster, of course, but the purists out there know that Morrowind is where the real shit happens. No quest markers, no hand-holding. You get a vague journal entry and a good luck. It's brutal, but it makes every discovery feel earned. The world is weird in the best way. Giant mushrooms, floating wizards, and politics more complex than real life. Skyrim's cool, but Morrowind is alien. Yeah, combat is a dice roll and the graphics look ancient, but modders have completely overhauled it. HD textures, smoother UI, even voice packs. It's not just nostalgia, it's a world that rewards curiosity, punishes laziness, and immerses you in lore most games dream of. This game didn't just age well, it became a cult religion. Morrowind is not for everyone, but for those who get it, it is forever. You want arcade racing perfection, then forget Forza. Burnout 3 Takedown still owns the crown 20 years later, and I'm convinced my great-great-great-grandchildren will still be emulating this one in 100 years time. You don't pass your opponents, you destroy them, slam them into walls, spin them into traffic, and laugh while they crash in slow motion. Every race felt like an action movie. Explosions, metal crunching, and that sweet takedown voice that made you feel invincible. The UI was slick, the music was pure 2000s energy, and the gameplay, it's still as smooth as hell. Sure, it's stuck on PS2 and Xbox, but people still emulate it. It's not hard. You can still play this very easily today. Burnout 3 didn't just age well, it's the reason modern racers still get compared to it. Portal came out in 2007 and is still one of the smartest, funniest puzzle games ever made. The concept is simple. 2 portals, infinite brain-bending possibilities, but the execution? Genius. Puzzles escalate perfectly. First it's basic platforming, then it's timed lasers, momentum tricks, and wait, how the hell do I get over there moments. And GLaDOS, iconic. Dry sarcasm, fake kindness, and some of the best writing in gaming. The cake is a lie still lives rent-free in our heads. The physics engine holds up, the humor holds up, and the final escape sequence, still adrenaline-inducing. Portal isn't just a relic, it's a masterclass in game design. Short, sharp, and unforgettable. Play it once and you'll never look at a wall the same way again. Before the various remakes and remasters and re-releases, the 2005 Resident Evil 4 was already legendary, and it still holds up 2 decades later. Over-the-shoulder aiming, tight controls, and creepy rural horror. It reinvented the series and inspired a whole generation of third-person shooters. Leon went from rookie cop to action hero, dodging chainsaws and cultists like it was just another Tuesday. The pacing is masterful. Start with suspense, escalate to chaos, Toss in giant monsters, then slow it down just enough to keep you hooked. The merchants, a total meme. The inventory system, iconic. And the one-liners, pure cheese gold. Even without the remake, people still replay the original, because Resident Evil 4 didn't just survive the years, it dominated them. And that is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and found it useful in some way. If you did, go on down below, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and give the bell icon a ding so you're notified whenever we've got new stuff for you to watch. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers my dears.